Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your girl, Kee-Kee Fitness, and I am here with another reading. And so I'm going to finish up the reading in chapter 3. It's about about 4 pages. Um, yeah, we're going to finish up chapter 3 so we can go to chapter 4, okay? And so, one second, guys. All right. So the reading is Manage Time Effectively. Effectively. Here's the deal with time. We all have the same 24 hours in each day. Within that, we make time for necessities like sleeping and eating. And we also make time for the things that matter most to us. I know it can feel like all the responsibilities and people in your life are making demands on your time to point that there's essentially no time left for physical self-care. Can I let you in on a little secret? You get to choose how you spend your time. When you learn to manage your time more effectively, you can create more time for physical self-care. Here are some strategies for managing your time more effectively. Plan. To make the best use of the 24 hours you have every day, it is essential to plan out your day. It can be useful to write or type your schedule on a physical or electronic calendar to keep you on task throughout the day. Set priorities. When planning your day, prioritize your physical self-care first. This means committing to include physical self-care somewhere in your schedule. Adopt the mindset that says, my physical self-care is negotiable. Non-negotiable. Then prioritize the tasks you want to complete each day. What is most important to get done each day? What activities will have the highest payoff as it relates to your overall goals in this area of your life? Be realistic. Being realistic involves accurately predicting how much time it will take to accomplish a given task. Do you tend to overestimate or underestimate how long it will take you to do tasks? If so, set a timer to give you an accurate sense of how much time you are spending on specific activities so that you can build in the accurate amount of time when planning out your schedule. You might also find that you are dedicating too much or too little time to certain tasks. If this is the case, consider relocating your time. Commit consciously. Commit cautiously. When you are given the choice to take on new opportunities, responsibilities, or roles, don't say yes right away. Take the time to consider whether you truly have time for the new task given, your physical self-care, and overall self-goals. Wait, let me do that. Giving your physical self-care and overall self-care goals and whether the tasks align with your values. If not, consider saying no. Minimize distractions at work. Offer your best work by devoting your undivided attention to it. Close out of your emails, put away your phone, appear away on your company instant messaging service, close your door, and get to work. This will give you more time for physical self-care routine later. Take breaks. This is your time to stretch, take a walk, check email, eat, or scroll through social media. Research shown that we are most effective when we work in predetermined chunks of time. Taking breaks help ensure that you have the appropriate focus, energy, and attention to sustain you. Breaks are most effective when you do things that you can only easily transition out of. Be sure to set your timer so that your break doesn't run longer than you intended it to. Minimize procrastination. When you have things to do, resist the urge to wait until the last possible minute to get them done. The sooner you do what need to be done, the sooner you can do pleasurable things without the weight of guilt and anxiety from those items looming on your to-do list. Do one thing at a time. Our culture has bamboozled us into thinking we are most efficient when we multitask. However, research shown that we are actually less efficient when we do more than one task at a time. It is less efficient because your brain needs to switch back and forth between tasks. Rather than bouncing back and forth between tasks, set a predetermined amount of time for each task to stick to it. Delegate. To make the most of your time, you will need to learn how to delegate tasks to others with the skill and ability to complete the task. It's a great way to build your leadership skills while making sure that your physical self-care needs are met. Warning: this will require you to let go of tendencies towards procrastination. Be willing to allow things to get done even if they are not done perfectly or the way you would have them done. Think through your daily tasks and consider if there are things you can delegate to family members, from colleagues, or kids. If your finances allow, can you pay someone to clean your home or babysit while you engage in physical self-care? And the last one is embrace being versus doing. Embrace being versus doing. This is another way of saying be okay with doing nothing. Our society fosters an addiction to busyness that makes us feel like we're not being productive if we're not doing something. This is a lie. Learn to be okay with slowing down and having blocks of spare time in your schedule. When you have free time, think of it as an opportunity to practice physical self-care or any other domain of self-care. The last two paragraphs, the last paragraph reads, your commitment to physical self-care. Take a moment to revisit your physical self-care values. You identify 10 aspects of physical self-care and describe why each was most important to you. Use this to guide you as you make decisions about physical self-care moving forward. It can be helpful to choose one of the 10 aspects to focus on each week. With this one aspect of physical self-care in mind, ask yourself the following questions at the end of each day. Is this food, physical activity, or sleep choice in the service of my self-care, physical self-care? If the answer is no, what is one action you can commit to for tomorrow that is consistent with your values with respect to physical self-care? Complete this sentence in your notebook. The one action I commit to taking tomorrow is, let's read that again. The one action I commit to taking tomorrow that is consistent with my physical self-care is, and then you fill in the blank, and then you finish off the sentence. I will take this action because, and then you fill in the blank. So let me know down below what your answers are with the fill-in questions. I'm going to read it again. The one action I commit to taking tomorrow that is consistent with my physical self-care is, fill it in. What is it? And then complete it. I will take action because, fill it in. Let me know down below. Fill it in the comment section down below. Please, guys, please do that for your girl. Fill it in the comment section down below so that I can read them. I would love to read what you guys' answers are, okay? And then I'm going to read the last little bit of the chapter. It's called Chapter Highlights. Physical self-care has three main components: physical movement, sleep and rest, and proper nutrition. A positive body image can support your physical self-care by helping you accept yourself and your body, even while working to improve your physical health. Mindful eating provides an avenue for offering yourself physical self-care. Mindful eating involves paying attention to what you are eating and how you are eating while you are eating. It is a pathway to developing a healthier relationship with food. Even short periods of exercise have been shown to produce health benefits. Told you. I'm doing the short ones, okay? Sleep is a basic human need. Fulfilling this need requires establishing priorities, limiting the responsibilities you take on, and getting comfortable with leaving items undone on your to-do list. And the last one reads, when you learn to set realistic expectations and manage your time more effectively, you can experience growth and expansions in the area of physical self-care. Guess what, guys? We are done with chapter 3. We are now on chapter 4. We are now on chapter 4. And chapter 4 title is The Life of the Mind. The Life of the Mind. This is your intellectual self-care. Yes. So we're going to read this on another day. I think this one is going to be good. Yes, I really think this one is going to be good. But we're going to read it on another day. I appreciate you guys who watched the video. Yes, I really, really do. I appreciate you for watching. Please make your comments, answer in those fill-in questions that I had. I would love to read them all. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up. If you are not subscribed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will greatly appreciate that. Continue to stay blessed, be blessed. Keep your head up to the sky because what? The sky is the limit. I love you, but God loves you best. And guess what? The best is yet to come. Bye.